Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a tutorial. I did a haul the other day from Clary's, and I figured I'd do just a simple thing with it. I'll show you guys what I got, even though I've done a haul on it, and it'll be on my channel the next couple of weeks, but you'll already see this. Well, you won't see this. The video will go up, and then the still got a little friend there. The video will go up for the haul, and then this will go up. But I'll show you what everything is as I use it. They had very limited stuff. So I was able to get a compact powder, a mascara, and these are all Clary's, a BB cream, and this is in light. They had light. They had fair, medium, and dark was the three they had. And they had some lipsticks, and this is it. It's got 2 different shades to it. And there's no color on it. There was no color on the packaging. And then I got this little kit that's got eyeshadow, blush, and cream contour. Which I'm not going to use cream contour. I'm going to use that shade right there to bronze. And I'm just going to do something simple. Like if I was going out, but I needed something a little bit more. So we're going to get started. I didn't have any kind of primer. So I'm just going to spray my face down with this Marco Biase face spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I also have, it's good for the skin, but boy, it don't taste good. I also have the other one in the bigger bottle with the rose water. I love rose water. Rose water is what I use mostly and what I've been using this winter, as you can tell. And then I seen that they had the cucumber one. I've rearranged some stuff, so I've got to check some stuff. So I just got the smaller bottle of this one when I got it. I really like it, so I'm going to order, when I get down pretty low, I'm going to order the bigger bottle. They've also got, I did not know this, now I know it, thanks to Paige Danielle, who is a YouTuber, and I really highly recommend you guys watch her. She does a lot of cleaning and hauls and some makeup, get ready with me, and that kind of thing. But since I'm just using a BB cream, I'm just going to use that spray. I'm trying to let this dry as I'm talking. Eyeliner today, I'm not going to do, because I normally don't do eyeliner if I'm just going out. Like I said, this is going to be simple, but you can, I mean, this was on clearance, but you can see there's a lot of different looks you can do with it. There's glitters, there's mattes, or there's shimmers, there's mattes. This was $24.99 regularly, and I got it for $15 all 3 of them. The eyeshadow I was looking for, or was looking at, that I picked up and was going to get it before I found this in the clearance aisle, was $10.99 for 12. And then I seen this and I was like, no, I think I'm going to get this one, because I couldn't find just regular blush. So the only blush I was able to find was this. So this is what we're going to use. And I am going to use, if you hear the scanner in the background, I'm sorry, I forgot to cut it off or cut it down before I started this, so hopefully it won't go crazy. I've got a new brush that I ordered from online. It came from China, which nowadays everything comes from China. It's really cute, pink, compact. It looks almost, kind of, sort of, to the Morphe. This is the Morphe, this is the new one. It's not as round, but it's kind of, it's dense. Like the Morphe's dense, this one's dense. So we're going to use this today. I've done cleaned it and all that. So I'm going to get my mirror straightened here. I've not done a tutorial in a while. And it's just a squeeze tube. So I'm just going to squeeze some out on my finger. Get it down. And it's just, I mean, it's just a cream like you would a, you know, a BB, like any other BB cream. It feels real light. I don't know what the wear test will be on this. I'll have to give you an update on another video on what I thought the wear test was. I went and had Smokey's toenails done yesterday. Well, I I call him Manny Panties. Is what I say. And he is still chewing his toenails. Quit. Even though we went and had them cut. Oh yeah, this feels really smooth. And it's compact, so if you all have smaller hands, you might like it. If you have bigger hands than I do, you may not. But this is just a BB cream. So it's really not going to cover a whole lot. I mean, I don't use a thick foundation when I'm just out running errands. I wear a BB cream or a really light foundation. Unless I'm going to be out like running a lot of errands like in Kingsport and, you know, out of town. If I'm in town, in my local town, I just wear a BB cream. Looks pretty though, I mean. So for you girls that are, it does have a little bit of a chemical smell. It's not too bad though. I mean, I'm pretty, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? I can stand them, but if they're too strong, I can't tolerate them. So this one isn't too bad. I can tolerate it. I'm going to go ahead and just prime my eyes with it too, since I don't have a primer. Okay. And we're going to start with the eyes first. Just because that's the way I do things on my channel nowadays. I'm going to go in with the Morphe fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with the Morphe M433. It's a little fluffy brush. Close it back up so I don't stick my nail in it. I'm going to take this white shade down here. No, it's shimmer. I'm going to take the next shade up and just go all over my eyelid. And just kind of lay down that foundation a little bit. Just to make sure that it's, you know, if you put liquid on, you always want to make sure that you've got powder on top of it just to lay it down. I mean, they don't have a lot at Clary's to choose from, but I grabbed my phone real quick because I was trying to think of guys, I was trying to think of new looks I can do for you all, new tutorials. So I grabbed my phone real quick and I was like, okay, I put in YouTube and I put in makeup tutorials using Clary's. Couldn't find very many, and they were older. So I was like, okay, let's see what we can figure out. So Josh actually helped me pick this stuff out. So next I'm going to go in with this, this matte. It's a caramel color for the crease. Because I do a crease when I go out, and I'm going to use the same brush. Let me flip my mirror around here to where it's a little close up. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Yeah, that BB cream it's not sticky. My face is not sticky at all. And I've not put any powder on it yet, but I am going to use the powder to see, you know, if that extends it or not. I mean, it's BB cream. You can't expect a lot. It's like CC cream. You can't expect a lot. It's just to kind of cover a little bit to go. And no, I didn't put tape on because I normally don't if I'm just running out to run errands. Okay, I'm going to take this little smudgy brush that I got right here, which is the Morphe M212, 213. And I'm going to take that color that I just used in the crease, and I'm going to pop it right underneath my eyelashes on the bottom. Got my lights on today. Josh looked again on my D and it's still not, we don't know what's going on with it. He said he thought I was just going to have to buy a new one. I don't know. I'm going to get the Morphe R42. If you hear that, that's the heat pump kicking on. It's the flat paneled brush. And I'm going to pick up a little bit of glitter or a little bit of shimmer. And I normally don't do this, but this is such a pretty palette. I want to do this in this tutorial. I'm going to pick up a shimmery palette right here that I was going to use as a crease brush. As a crease color. It's got just a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm going to pop that right on the eyelid. So far, not a lot of hot fallout. And they really kind of smooth out pretty. But what I was saying for, you know, teenage girls that's starting out that, you know, is kind of still in the Clary's type thing. This is not a bad little kit. I don't know if your Clary's near you would have it. You can look on their website maybe. I was at Bristol, Tennessee at the Pinnacle is where I got mine. And just kind of blend that up a little bit into the transition shade that you did. And I'm also going to take this brush and I'm just going to, just on the outer, underneath, I'm going to hit that just a little bit. Okay. Now, before I put my blush on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to powder my face. And I'm going to take the Morphe 107 off all around face powder. This is just a white translucent powder. There's no color to it. And I'm just going to do everything. They didn't have any brows, any kind of brow products. And girls, I always do my brows. So I'm going to find a, I'll have to look here in just a second because I forgot to get that out. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I'm just going to get a really reasonable brow product. I'm going to do e.l.f. e.l.f.'s pretty reasonable. The little pencil. And then I'm going to do the e.l.f. gel, which is also pretty reasonable. This I think is like $2. It's the, mine is in medium brown, I believe is the color. Yes. No, I'm sorry, natural brown. And it's got the little spoolie on the end, which I like. And my hair is everywhere. And then I'm going to use the e.l.f. It's the gel and eyebrow. And I'm out of the eyebrow, so I've been using the eyelash because I don't use clear eyelashes. But this, I think, is $1. I got it at I think I got it at Walmart. Most Walmarts carry it. So for $3, you can have your eyebrows done. And I don't really do them out when I'm going out. I just, you know, when I'm going to run errands, I just kind of flick it through just to give it a little bit of color. Let you know that you got them. And your eyebrows should be done like sisters, not like twins. And then I'm just going to run my spoolie through it real quick and just kind of make sure that I got them there. And then I'm going to take the gel, and this is really good gel. I mean, I've got expensive gel and I've got non-expensive gel. And it all seems to hold it in place. Because that's what it is. You just want it to hold in place. But like I said, I always do my eyebrows. Eyebrows and mascara if I don't do nothing else. BB cream, eyeshadow, BB cream, brows, and mascara if I don't do nothing else. And we're going with the bronzing now. And I'm going to use this color right here to bronze. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think it's going to bronze up real pretty. And I'm going to use the EcoTools round brush that I normally use. Y'all have seen this in many of my tutorials. It's the bronzing and sculpting brush. All three of these. This is too peach, this is too orange, and this is a little bit too orange also. But these two have shimmers in them, and this has a little bit of shimmer, but not a lot. So I'm gonna opt for this one up here. We're just gonna bronze up a little bit. Around the hairline real good. And I normally don't do this or this, but I always do up underneath my lip. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to take the Morphe M4141. That's the scanner going on. Sorry guys. And I'm going to go in with this pink color right here at the top. And then I'm going to dab just a little bit of the peach below it. Just dab them two together. Tap it off. And with a light hand, I'm just going to stipple up the side of my face. Cheek. Apple of your cheek and then up. That's all I'm going to do. Right there, right there. That's the scanner, guys. I do apologize. I did forget to do that. And it sits right outside my makeup room, and when you do see the house tour, you'll see. I'm going to go in with their curling Herbaband mascara. It's in black. And I normally don't curl my lashes because, I mean, this has got a curler to it, but I normally don't curl them even if I'm just going out. I just run some mascara on my eyes. Just to give a little bit of a feel of mascara there. Mascara, brows, and lipstick. There's normally with a little bit of BB cream if I need to. Or CC cream. Or a very light foundation. But what I went into Clary's mainly for was I was looking for a new headband to do my tutorials with. You know, I've got my little ears. They're the little leopard ears. I've had them for almost a year. Well, in October of a year. And I wanted metal ones because those is getting to where they don't hold my hair back. And as I say that, I dropped the ones I'm going to show you that I bought in the floor. But on the way over to Bristol, excuse me, pardon me guys, Josh and I were talking about different, you know, tutorials I can do. And I mean, he's gotten really good about helping me out and that kind of thing. But these is the little headbands I got. They're little kitty ears. They got little flowers with little pearls like in them. That's what I went in there for, and I ended up with this. But anyway, he really did help me out. Now he's really been helping me out a lot. So now we're going to go in with the little lipstick. And it's got two tones, as you can see. I don't know how this is going to look. I don't even think I swatched it. Maybe I did swatch it. I don't remember. Let me get my mirror out here. That's a pretty berry color. There we go. And then I'm not going to do, well, do I want to do setting spray? I can do setting spray. Yeah, we'll do setting spray. I'll do, let's see. Setting spray. Let's do ELF. ELF is like $3. It's got aloe, green tea, cucumber. It's got vitamin A, C, and E in it. And it's a makeup mist setting and setting spray. You can spray this on your brushes like I've showed you all to make your eyeshadow a little bit or stand outish. But Morphe's got a new one and I am going to order that in the next week or so. Let me get this dry and then I'll do a close-up for you guys. Pardon the hair. Josh has to work tonight and I've just been I've been in here editing and doing some social media work and just not really playing on the computer. Forgive me. I've been working on the computer all day, so I just kind of pulled my hair back in a ponytail this morning when I got up. That's how it's been all day. You know, I had to fix dinner and get him ready for work because he's been on 3 days. He's been off for 3 days, so this was his day back. First day back. He works 2 days and then off 2 and then works 3. So now I'm going to do a close-up and show you all how it looks. The eye color I really like. The brows I know I need to go have them waxed. I need to train them a little bit. I can trim them myself. I like the eyeshadow. No fallout. I mean, there's no down in here. The blush is nice. There was no stickiness to the BB cream. The lipstick is a little thick. But I'm used to liquid lipstick, so it's a little bit thicker than what I'm used to. Let's say that instead of saying anything about it. I don't have any bad comments on it. Eventually, I've got other cream highlighters and cream contours. This is a cream highlighter and a cream blush on the other end. And I've only swapped them. I've got another cream bronzer. Another cream highlighter. I mean, I've got cream bronzers and highlighters, and I've just never used them. I like the powder myself personally. I mean, that's just my opinion. I like them. That's just me. But yeah, this is a very easy jump in the car, take off kind of look. I don't have anything really bad to say about it. I'll give you all a wear test in my next tutorial that I do. and let y'all know, so be looking for that. And, you know, check Clary's out. If you got kids, if you got little girls that are starting to want to, some little girls maybe 10, 11, 12 years old that are wanting to start experimenting with some makeup, and you really don't want to do like CoverGirl or L'Oreal or Maybelline or any of the big companies. This is not a sponsored video. This all was bought by me. If you all have seen my video from today, which is May 9th, you'll understand where that comes from. But, you know, this to me is a good investment. I mean, it's good products. I like it. I'd wear this out right now. I'm not going to because I'm getting ready to go and do the dishes and, well, put the dishwasher on and that kind of thing. But, I mean, if I had to run an errand, this would be fine to go out and run an errand with. So, yeah. I think it's nice products. You know, the eyeshadows are really nice. The blush is really nice formula. The mascara doesn't burn. Was there a chemical smell? I didn't even smell of it. No. And I'm sure if there was, I'd have smelled it and it would have bothered me. The lipstick doesn't have a smell to it. No. It's just a little thick, but that's just because I'm not used to lipsticks. I'm used to liquid. Liquid lips, which I use more than I do lipsticks, and I've got all kinds of lipsticks. I've got, this drawer is full of lipsticks. This is CoverGirl, NYX, Maybelline, LA Girl. What else is in here? Revlon. That's not supposed to be in there. It's a Dose. That's an expensive lipstick. That came in a boxy charm too. Elf. And then I've got Flower, which is by Drew Barrymore. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of hers. I've got NYX. I got more Elf. I got shopmissa.com. I got Novi, which I got from Amazon. That's a good place to find some makeup too, guys. Amazon. So yeah, before I start rambling, I'm going to go. Day or night, wherever you are, be safe, be careful as always. I love each and every one of you. And until my next tutorial, video, haul, unboxing, ramble, fuss, argument, whatever may come up. Thank you to the 86 subscribers that I have. I enjoy each and every one of you. I'm glad you're still on my channel. Let's try to make it to that 100. So our giveaway box will be filled with lots of stuff. I put some more stuff in there today, matter of fact. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.